Like I said, in prison, a man will do most anything to keep his mind occupied. It turns out Randy's favorite hobby was to amass cigarettes and matches, one at a time, day by day. I guess after all he'd been through, Randy decided he'd been here just about long enough.
Okay, prisoners, listen up. As you already know, yesterday we welcomed Mr. Randal Hicks to our penitentiary. Nobody knows if he's some kind of tobacco industry mogul or just a guy with a lot of resources. But the thing is that he has several items in his cell that are pretty coveted around here. He's been given some privileges because of his status, so don't forget it. And treat him with respect, okay?
Thanks for the lecture, Mr. Turnkey. But I reckon the fact we're all standing here keeping watch on Mr. Hicks's cell shows that we already know he's a man who takes care of his friends.
Well, today's the day. I feel it. I've been locked up in here long enough. Can't help feeling a little sad about leaving this place, though. Grown kinda fond of this filthy little hellhole. Anyway, time to get some work done. Let's check what we have so far. Soap? Check. Phosphorus? I think 400 pounds of matches are more than enough. Cooking oil? Negative. Pink bismuth? No. And fertilizer. Got it already. Well, I guess I need to find a way to get the rest of this stuff. Can't be that hard. Nah, I don't need to take them away. Given the circumstances, I'd prefer to ignore what's going on out there.
Good morning, Mr. Hicks.
Morning, Steve. Any news?
Your new shipment of gum and cigarettes just arrived.
Perfect. Tell the guys to store it in warehouse number 4.
But, sir, there's no more room in that warehouse.
Well, then work something out.
Yes, Mr. Hicks.
I can't reach it from here. Got it. Didn't think I'd manage without my dear old trusty duck hanger. What's up, Murray?
Not much, Just here keeping my eye on things.
That's my Murray. With you here, I feel safe.
I'm only doing my job.
By the way, anything new around here?
Not really. Just the usual.
I see.
Although everyone's been talking about you today. You're quickly becoming very popular around here.
Thanks, Murray, but it hasn't been all that sudden. Days can feel like years in here.
Listen, I know that the idea of being popular in here is tempting, but let me tell you something. If I were you, I'd try to keep a low profile. People here are dangerous, and they tend to envy others, especially the ones with power.
Thanks, Murray. I'll bear that in mind. Any news from the outside world?
The outside? People are just going crazy. Today, for instance, a boy about your age killed himself. Yep, vacuumed out his own brains. They say he walked around for 4 minutes before he died. Creepy.
Are you serious?
I'm always serious. And then there's the homeless problem. Every day there are more and more homeless people around, and they all seem to look exactly the same.
Don't you think it's probably just the same bum hanging out in different alleys every day?
How should I know? Not my jurisdiction, not my problem.
Well, looks like everything's more or less the same around town, huh?
Believe me when I tell you, it's not that bad in here.
Well, that cheers me up a little. But then I remember that I'm locked up in the slammer, and that brings me down again. Thanks anyway.
You're welcome.
I'm out of here, Murray. I'll see you around. How's it going, illusionist?
Pretty well, Mr. Hicks. I hope you're having a good day.
All my days are good, Martin. All my days are good.
Would you like to see a magic trick, Mr. Hicks?
Sorry, but I'm a little busy right now. Maybe later, okay?
Of course, sir. No problem.
Do you know where I can get some cooking oil, Martin?
Cooking oil?
Yes?
I think Bruno is the only guy with any oil in here. Cooks need oil, Mr. Hicks.
I always get the same reply. Bruno, Bruno, Bruno. I'm so sick of that guy. What's he got, the world's monopoly on cooking oil or what?
I don't know, but I don't have any oil. I'm sorry.
All right, relax, Martin. It's okay. You're aware that everybody knows you're a phony, aren't you?
Sure, but if I manage to keep even one of them entertained for just a few seconds, well, that's something, don't you think?
Oh, aren't you just the cutest little thing? If I didn't know you ate that entire family, I'd give you a hug.
Ah, thank you, Mr. Hicks.
I wanted to talk to you about your magic box.
Sure, sir. Would you like to see a trick now?
No, that's not it.
I don't understand. What is it, then?
I want the box, Martin.
Please, Mr. Hicks. This box is all I have. I can't just give it away.
Oh, Martin, Martin, Martin. You know that if you make me say that again, you're gonna spend the night in the infirmary. And I don't want that for you. Do you, my dear friend?
No, Mr. Hicks. I don't want to spend the night in the infirmary.
All right, very well then, Martin. So?
Here's the box.
Thank you. This is very kind of you.
Please, take good care of it, Mr. Hicks.
Of course, no worries, okay? Ah, it's just a box. The trick is pretty obvious. What's up, Gruel guy?
Hey! Hello, Mr. Hicks. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, Gruel guy. Very well.
So, do you need anything?
Of course I do. Why else would I be talking to a nobody like you?
Sure.
I asked you for something a long time ago, but you just ignored me because I was a nobody at the time. Do you remember that?
Well, honestly, I don't, Mr. Hicks.
Never mind. The thing is, I've been very patient. I've taken my time, but as you can see, I rule the prison now. I'm the big kahuna in this joint.
Of course you are, sir. Everybody knows that.
Okay, so now I want what is mine by law.
What? What do you mean, Mr. Hicks?
Give me your teeth.
What? My teeth? What do you mean exactly?
Well, I think it's pretty clear, isn't it? I want your teeth.
But what for?
I think they'd look pretty good on a necklace. And what do you care?
Well, because they're my teeth.
Fine, I'll ask someone else. Someone who's a little more committed to the cause. I mean, your hair.
My hair?
Yeah, I like your style and I can't wait to rock it myself, so I want you to remove your hair and give it to me.
You want me to shave my head?
No, if you shaved your head, your hairstyle would be gone. Is there any way to rip it off your head and keep it intact? I'm just kidding, man. I'm just busting your balls a little bit here. Besides, your haircut is just ridiculous. Did you really buy all that? You're a hoop, buddy. May I have a word about your beloved pink little bottle?
You mean this one?
Exactly. And if it's got some pink bismuth in it, it's all gravy.
Well, it's your lucky day, Mr. Hicks. It says right here, pink bismuth. How did you know?
I guess you could say I'm an observant guy, but the only pink stuff I've seen in years is that stupid liquid.
I see. You know, I keep getting this heartburn. I think it's because of the pig swill they serve here.
Yeah. You know, Bruno is not as good of a cook as he thinks he is.
If they served us some decent food, I wouldn't have to keep carrying this bottle around.
I see. Look, I kinda like you. If I find some kind of healthy food around here, I'll let you know, okay?
Thank you, Mr. Hicks.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Very well. See you around, Mr. Hicks. Take care.
Hey, what's up, Sleazy?
Well, well, well. If it isn't Mr. Randal Hicks.
How's business going?
Well, bit slow lately, to tell you the truth. There's a crackdown on contraband, but it don't make no difference. I always get what people ask me for sooner or later.
That's great, man. Then I guess my tank will be here any minute now, huh?
I don't remember you asking for a tank. But don't worry, if you want a tank, I can get it for tomorrow.
Sure, can't wait. See you, Sleazy. What have you heard about me?
What do you mean?
Oh, come on, Sleazy. I'm talking about what you think I did to wind up in here.
Oh, that.
Yes, that.
You see, I don't really believe everything people say about you, mainly because nobody's had the guts to say it to your face. And you don't seem to know anything about it either, so I assume it's all just a bunch of lies. If that's the case, here's a tip. Just ignore those rumors. Rumors only have power over you if you give it to them. Now, if I'm wrong and it turns out what they say is the truth, why would you want me to tell you? You know already, so let's bury the past. Don't you agree? I know that's probably not the answer you're looking for, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, thanks for nothing then. I never noticed you were so philosophical before. Talk to you later. Morning.
Sup, Hicks? Taking a walk?
I like to know what's happening in my prison.
Everything's kinda quiet over here. If I see anything going down, you'll be the first one to know about it.
So, have you heard anything about an escape plan?
Well, just some rumors. I heard that fat nerd with the claws is up to something. Who knows? I never trusted the guy.
Is that all?
As far as I know.
Hey, any update on that spitting contest?
Just the usual. Everybody says Bruno is this year's favorite.
Were there other favorites in the past?
Well, a few years ago there was this really weird guy who was the best we'd ever seen. Problem was, he was a total nut job.
What happened to him?
He got transferred to the psych wing. I told you, he was a head case.
Interesting. Didn't you used to have a crowbar?
I lost her ages ago. I don't know how it happened.
Well, maybe someone might get a new one for his birthday.
Seriously?
We'll see. But you have to be a good boy. Got it? So, nothing out of the ordinary then.
No, just you asking so many questions. Is there something wrong, Hicks?
Relax, I was just curious. Keep me informed, okay?
I will.
Well, gotta go.
Sure, Hicks. See you around.
Thank God. A prison without a set of weights in the yard is no prison at all. I was this close to writing a formal complaint. I have all the time in the world. Why not work on my fitness for a little while? Maybe later. Some exercise bars. Seems like nobody's used them in years. I have all... So, how's everything around here?
Everything's going smoothly, Mr. Hicks. Now that Bruno is here with us, victory is ours.
Glad to hear that.
That trophy has our names on it, as long as there are no last-minute changes.
You mean it has my name on it?
But we are a team, aren't we?
No.
Okay, man. Take it easy, huh? We're all friends here.
Well, on another note, you got any news? Anything you want to tell me? Come on. You know I like to stay informed when it comes to my prison.
Your prison?
Our prison, Bruno. There's enough room for both of us here.
Actually, there's not much to tell, Mr. Hicks. Honestly,
Don't lie to me, Norman. You know I don't like that.
Look, we're 100% focused on the contest. We haven't been paying much attention to anything else. I swear.
All right, then. I guess I'll have to believe you.
we would never lie to you, Mr. Hicks.
Well, carry on with your spitting. I'm out.
Bye, Mr. Hicks. Look, if you need anything from us, just ask.
Hey, what's on the burner?
The last guy who said something like that got crushed like a bug by a bunk.
And I believe you, but don't forget who I am. You see, I need some cooking oil, but I haven't seen any around the kitchen.
Have you been in my kitchen?
Relax, man. I didn't break anything. So, what's going on around here?
We're training for the spitting contest. What does it look like we're doing?
Sure. So, about that oil?
I gotta win that contest no matter what.
The contest is tomorrow?
Of course. What planet have you been on?
Oh, sorry. I haven't gotten around to reading my Spitting Sports newsletter. But if there's something I could do for you, just say so. And maybe in return I could borrow that cooking oil?
Hey, don't cross the line. I hope I don't have to say that again.
Easy, Bruno, easy.
And well, yes, there is one thing you could do for me. I need something to measure how far I spit. Each participant has to take his own tape measure to the contest. And I made my cellmate eat mine the other day.
See? We can help each other. I happen to have a tape measure right here, and I thought it would never come in handy. So, problem solved. Now you just have to give me the,
You have a tape measure? That's fantastic.
Yeah, but...
Give it to me.
I wish I could tell you that Randy got the oil immediately after that. I wish I could tell you that. But prison is no fairy tale world.
So, can you give me the oil now?
No. Now comes Phase 2.
What's Phase 2?
That's the part where I open my heart to you and talk about my darkest fears and worries. Once we're done with that, one or two things can happen.
What things?
Either you laugh at me and I kill you, or you help me with the damn spitting contest.
Are you going all sentimental on me? Okay, I'm all ears.
You see, I guess you've heard that I'm unbeatable when it comes to the noble art of spitting.
I might have heard a little something about that, yeah.
Let me tell you a secret, kid. I was good in the past. I was the best. But the years take their toll. And unfortunately, I'm not as good as I used to be. But if I'm honest, I'm not ready to give up my belt yet. Not just yet. And that's why I need your help. In return, I'll give you the key to the oil cupboard. Deal?
Okay, Bruno, deal. What do you want me to do?
I need 3 things to be as good as I was. Strength, wisdom, and luck.
Strength, wisdom, and luck? Don't take this the wrong way, Bruno, but this is starting to sound like a Dungeons & Dragons game.
That has nothing to do with it, so you better start taking things seriously, you hear me?
Fine. Okay, so tell me about that luck thing.
Since I was a kid, good luck has always been on my side. I've always considered myself a lucky guy.
You do remember where we are, right?
Shall I remind you that if you interrupt me again, you won't live to tell this tale?
Okay. Go on.
I've always felt like this positive energy running through my veins.
Are we talking about hard drugs?
Hey, my patience has a limit.
Sorry. What?
A few weeks ago, a crow came to visit me.
Oh, that was probably just Jake.
No, it wasn't Jake.
I'm pretty sure it was Jake.
It wasn't Jake! The crow I saw had 3 eyes.
Uh-oh. Winter is coming.
Why the hell are you talking about the weather now? Shut the hell up and listen. I don't want to have to tell you again.
Fine.
Where was I? All right. Since the day I saw that crow, my good luck has abandoned me. I keep burning the food. My portable TV broke, along with the springs in my bunk. So I need you to cook up a batch of extreme luck potion, so I can put an end to this nightmare. It's this concoction my grandma used to make when things started going wrong.
Fine, I'll do it. I'm actually very good at mixing stuff together. So, what do I need to brew up this elixir?
I don't know.
You don't know? Then how am I supposed to make it?
I thought you might come up with something. You know, you're the brains, and I'm the muscle. I thought we'd establish that.
If you say so. So, what else can you tell me about your grandma's recipe?
It was a secret recipe.
You're not helping me here.
Come on, kid. I'm sure it's not that hard. You just need to get a load of different lucky charms together and make a potion with them. It's really simple.
What about a horseshoe? I remember seeing one of them around here somewhere.
See? Yeah, that's the spirit. Piece of cake, huh?
Well, I don't know how that magic potion is gonna taste, but oh, what the hell? I'll give it a try.
You know what to do, kid. Look for some objects that bring good fortune and mix them up all together. By the way, I'm lactose intolerant.
Okay, so no extreme luck milkshakes then. What do you mean by wisdom?
Well, you know, wisdom.
Yeah, that's a little vague. What exactly do you mean?
Well, you see, some years ago, there was this guy that was a little, let's say, special. They ended up transferring him to the psychiatric wing because he was special.
So, what's the problem?
They transferred him back here this morning.
Oh, is he like dangerous or something? Should I be worried?
Not really. The guy used to be the best spitter I've ever seen, but he was automatically disqualified when they threw him in with the freak shows. But now he's back, and if you want to know the truth, I think that bastard can outspit me, even with the luck potion and all my training.
I see. Well, okay, but I think you might have the wrong idea about what wisdom means.
I don't think so.
Trust me, Bruno, it doesn't mean what you think.
Whatever. That Alan is a total prick. I just gotta beat him.
Wait a minute. Did you say Alan?
The very same. The living legend. I don't stand a chance against him. It's hopeless.
But Alan? The guy who has split personalities and wears a tutu?
That's right.
Now I get why he was sent to the psychiatric wing.
Well, they released him yesterday, so he's back again. And he's gonna be in the contest. That damn bastard. I'm done.
Bruno. You're intimidated by a guy in a tutu? I feel a giggle spell coming.
I want that ass.
You want me to eliminate Alan?
You're the one who said that, not me. I wouldn't mind.
But why don't you just do it yourself? I mean, come on. You're the most feared prisoner in here. Just send him to the infirmary and problem solved.
It's not that easy. Everybody knows he's the only one who can beat me in the contest. If I make a move on him, I would be instantly disqualified. And I haven't spent the whole year training to be kicked out at the last minute.
All right. I'll see what I can do, but I'm not promising anything.
Hicks, I'm counting on you. Don't let me down.
I'll do my best.
That's the spirit.
I gotta go. Just a common branch like any other. Well, it's just a weeder now, but who knows what other uses I might find for it. Much better now. Man, I will never cease to amaze myself. Ouch! Oh, great. If I ever make it out of here, I swear I'm going on a diet. Hey, a penny. Looks like that crow deserves to be in jail after all. That little bastard's a thief. Aw, look at the kitty playing with the apple. That cat's not gonna give it up without a fight. Until I get the water running, I won't be able to use it. Now there's water pressure. You want me to rip it out of the ground? I guess I can do that, but I better not. You want... I'm afraid the cat did not enjoy the shower that much. Finally, I got it from that feline's claws. An authentic four-leaf clover. Hey, what do we have here? A genuine four-leaf clover. Here you go, my friend. I got you some healthy food.
Wow! Thank you, Mr. Hicks. I've been hankering for some non-fried food for years.
You're welcome, man. But I guess now you won't be needing that antacid, will you?
My pink bismuth? I don't know, Mr. Hicks. You know I suffer from long-standing stomach problems.
Well, that's why I'm offering you this delicious, healthy food.
And I appreciate it. But,
Come on, you know I always look after my peeps, and I never forget a favor.
Very well, Mr. Hicks. Keep my pink bismuth. But please, try to bring me some more fruit tomorrow, okay?
Tomorrow you won't even remember having this conversation.
What?
Oh, I said I'll get you a fruit basket in your cell tomorrow.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Hicks. You're the best.
Perfect. One more ingredient I can cross off my list. So, Murray. Murray, would you say you're a superstitious man?
Well, I don't know. Yes and no.
What? Murray, are you or aren't you?
Well, I don't believe in the paranormal stuff, but sometimes I feel something strange within me. I don't know how to explain.
You mean yes?
No, that's not it. It's just that, sometimes...
Knock it off, Murray. I don't care about your stinking gas. All I want to know is if you're one of these guys who has some kind of lucky charm.
Sure I do. I have a rabbit's foot. It's always brought me luck.
Really?
Well, no. But I like having it with me. It's like a part of me.
Sure.
Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. I guess you don't have anything else on you, right?
I never bring valuable stuff to work. It has a habit of just mysteriously vanishing.
Vanishing, huh? Hey, Murray, would you like to see a magic trick? I can make anything disappear, just like that.
Really? I love magic tricks.
Perfect. Let me get ready and I'll call you, okay? Oh, you're really gonna love this, Murray. Really.
I'll be here waiting.
I'm out of here, Murray. I'll see you around. So, are you ready to get your mind blown?
I'm always ready for some magic.
All right. So, what are you waiting for? Give me your rabbit's foot.
Huh? Oh, sure. For the magic trick. Here you go.
You need to pay more attention, Murray.
Ta-da!
Unbelievable! That was absolutely amazing! Where is it? It just vanished! Great job, boy.
I knew you'd love that, Murray. Now, if you'll just excuse me, I have to go.
What? What do you mean you have to go? Aren't you gonna give me my rabbit's foot back?
Oh, that's gone.
Gone where? I thought that,
Murray, come on. Can't let you behind the curtain. I'll just leave it to your imagination.
Oh, okay. See ya.
Hey, Mortimer, what do you think you're doing? Mortimer, give me the rabbit's foot. Oh, come on, don't fuck with me. I've been through a lot to get that. Just give it to me. I'm warning you, pal. I don't have much patience after all these years I've been in here. You don't want to piss me off. Fuck, Mortimer. Nobody understands those stupid growls. Just give me the rabbit's foot. Oh, you're gonna be sorry if I have to say it again. Oh, that does it. Time to take some measures. You like creeping around in the shadows, huh? Well, I'm gonna teach you to be afraid of the dark. Looks like someone feels more comfortable in the dark. Now that should teach you not to fuck with Mr. Hicks. A lucky rabbit's foot. Well, well, well. Look who's here.
Excuse me? Do I know you?
Of course you do, old friend. I don't think you remember me, though. It's been a long time.
So, did you want something? Look, right now I'm a little busy. I'm getting ready for tomorrow's contest.
I always want something, Alan. I always do.
I see you know my name. Are you gonna tell me who you are?
The name's Hicks. I'm the owner of this hellhole.
Oh, that's right. I've heard a lot about you.
How the hell did you end up in here?
Nah, it's all a big conspiracy.
Oh, really? By whom?
Everybody! Government agencies, secret organizations, security forces, they were all in it together!
But why? You're just a loon in a tutu.
That's what someone with a mind as weak as yours would think. Anyway, I have no time to explain it all. So, long story short, I killed a reptilian and I got caught. I'm just lucky I'm still alive. You don't even know what a reptilian is, do you?
Of course I do. They secretly run the world, right? The ones that used to eat mice on TV?
Well, kinda.
Okay. And what did this reptilian look like?
He was kind of fat, and he always wore the same filthy wife-beater vest. He used to go around pushing this cart and selling balloons. I hate balloons! Hate them!
You killed that guy? Oh, come on, man. That guy had suffered enough already with that helium poisoning thing.
Don't feel sorry for him. I never got to see his reptilian form, but he was clearly one of them. He had a very high-pitched voice, too high. I'd say I had to rip him open. The guy squealed like a pig.
But the high-pitched voice thing was because of the helium. Don't you know what happens if you inhale it?
Nope, and I couldn't care less. He had it coming. And I just helped him on his way, okay?
Okay. God, you're quite the vigilante, Alan. So, how come you don't go around yelling your name anymore?
Oh, I've never done such a thing.
Are you sure? What about your other self?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you do, Robert, you sick maniac.
My name's not Robert. And honestly, if I had a split personality, don't you think I would know about it?
Yeah, right. Then why did they lock you up in the psych wing?
'Cause this is all just one big fat conspiracy, okay? People who know the real truth like me are a thorn in the side of those in the higher circles. But I'm telling you, I don't have a split personality, and I just don't go around yelling my name, okay?
Oh, of course not. I mean, that would be crazy. So, you're taking part in the competition, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
You don't think you really stand a chance, do you?
I know I'm gonna win. I'm a legend. No one can match my skills. My new technique goes beyond human limits.
What do you mean beyond human limits?
I mean, I can launch one into the stratosphere without hardly breaking a sweat. Do you know anyone else who can do that?
Well, maybe Matt in his best years.
Ugh, I've never heard of this Matt guy. But he's no match for me, I assure you.
Oh, sure, man. You're the best. And by the way, are you feeling comfy in here? Is there anything I can do for you?
Don't worry, I'm just fine. The only thing bothering me a little is the congested atmosphere.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm sure people like you don't even notice. But this place smells horrible!
Well, I know it doesn't smell like a meadow, but you'll get used to it.
I don't think so. I've developed a very powerful sense of smell. And I know for a fact that the rancid stink in this dungeon will never fade.
Good to know. Anyway, I have to go.
Okay, but watch out for those guys. There's bound to be a couple about who've managed to infiltrate this place.
Sure. I'll be careful. Sorry, Alan. I just can't allow you to take part in that contest. If you win, I won't be able to get any oil. And I'm sorry, I've come too far to lose it to a loon. Ugh, it's over. Well, for the record, he's only unconscious. I hope. And I still have some of this gross fertilizer left. It's just a horseshoe. Looks hot. A little lucky iron brightens up any soup. And a touch of meat, just to add some flavor. Everybody loves the taste of money, right? Dash of lucky veggies. Hey, what do you know? I've managed to make a sort of broth out of all this stuff. I'm not sure it's going to be lucky or fatal in a very painful way. Anyway, works for me. A pressure cooker. I think this handful of matches will be enough phosphorus for the bomb. But if not, I can always go to my cell and pick up some more. A little bit of antacid will give it a nice color. So, Bruno. So, you'll be glad to know that Alan is not a problem anymore.
Are you serious?
Yes, and I did it with my own 2 hands.
Wow.
He won't be attending the competition after what I did to him. In fact, I'm not even sure the guy's still breathing, so problem solved.
Hicks, you're full of surprises. So all those rumors about you were true.
What rumors? Why won't anybody tell me?
Who cares about that? The thing is that you took care of that bastard. Give me that.
Hey, slow down. You don't want to choke on that horseshoe.
Wow! It tastes exactly like the one my grandma used to make. I'm feeling like a tingling in my throat. I think it's kicking in already. I feel my saliva getting thicker.
If you say so.
Thank you, Hicks. Honestly, I'm the luckiest guy on Earth once again.
You remember you're still in jail, right?
That's the least of my concerns right now.
So, Bruno. Tell me about the strength.
You see, I'm not the mountain of a man I once was. I've lost a lot of strength, so I need someone to get me back in shape.
And that someone is me?
Exactly.
But my spit is hardly more than a dribble.
Kid, how long have you been in here?
Well, honestly, after so many space-time loops, I have no idea.
You got here yesterday, and you're like the boss already.
That's kinda debatable.
I can see it in your eyes, kid. You're gonna be my coach.
All right, you know what? Let's do this.
Great. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll start right away.
Your training starts right now.
Perfect. What do you have in mind?
Well, how about I chuck on some 80s classic hits and you, I don't know, do something. I'll just supervise and nod along.
I like that.
You remember Ivan Drago from Rocky? I want you to think that that's your opponent, or else this'll all be in vain.
You got me all hyped up. Let's do this. Better than ever, like I can spit on the world.
Wow, and in less than a minute, I'm good.
Best spent minute ever. I feel strong as a bull. Although maybe the bull hormones I took a while ago have something to do with that.
Bull spit. I like it.
Well, it was totally worth it.
I agree. Well, my work as a trainer ends here.
So it seems. Thanks for everything, Coach. You made me the man I once was again.
You know, that's not true. You never win anywhere. All I did was remind you that you still and always will be Bruno.
I will never forget you, Coach Hicks.
Thanks, Bruno. Just one more thing.
Yes?
I want that fucking oil.
Sure. Here,
This is the key to the kitchen cupboard. You'll find the oil in there.
Finally.
Will you be there to see my victory?
No. Cooking oil. A nice dressing will give it a special touch. Soon she'll be finished. That's enough already. Soon she'll be finished. So long, little bar of soap. If this manual is correct, this pot just became a very decent explosive device. Psst! Charlie! Charlie, you there?
Holy Ulysses 31! Randal Hicks! You're alive!
Yes, I'm alive, and to save both of us from a very dull and meaningless conversation, I know all about your escape tunnel. I also know you need some explosives for that wall in Sector 7. Am I right?
How the hell do you know all that? Stop reading my mind! Get out of my head!
What?
Not this again! I hate people getting inside my brains!
Relax, Charlie. I just slept on the top bunk and I heard you talking in your sleep. Case closed.
Oh, that makes sense. Hold on. Are you the famous Mr. Hicks?
Well, of course. Randal Hicks. Who did you expect?
No way! It can't be you!
Well, it is.
So you're this prison's Mr. Big?
Well, I usually don't put it like that, but oh, what the hell. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but I'm the boss now.
Wow. Then should I call you Sir Randal or something?
Oh, come on, Charlie. That's just for the little people. You can call me Master, especially since you're gonna get me out of here.
What do you mean?
Well, we just have to get through the concrete wall, right? And if I can lay my hands on some explosives, I'll be able to join you in your great escape plan, right?
Well, yeah, if you want in on the plan, that's okay, but I really doubt you'll be able to find any explosives in here.
Ye of little faith. You just wait. Hey, Charlie, you there? So, ready to make some big boom?
Where did you get that from?
I have resources, Charlie, although it's been pretty difficult to be honest.
Wow, I always thought you were just this stupid, lazy, hateful, kleptomaniac bastard. But now I realize I was wrong about the lazy thing. Anyway, are you ready to get the hell out of here?
I've been ready since I got here. Come on, let's do this.
Randy crawled to freedom through 500 yards of shit-smelling foulness I can't even imagine. Or maybe I just don't want to. 500 yards, the length of 8 Millennium Falcons, just shy of half a mile. When I picture Randy heading west following the subway tracks, it makes me laugh all over again. Randy Hicks, who crawled through a river of shit and came out reeking on the other side. Randal Hicks had gone home.
Ah, damn it. I had to leave most of my items behind to escape, but at least I'm a free man now. Good evening.
Hey.
You know, I'm hoping we're not married or anything. Ew. Was that an answer? You know what? It doesn't matter. I just want to go to bed and get 1,000 hours of sleep.
Those of us who knew him best talk about him often. I swear, the stuff he pulled, it always makes us laugh. Sometimes it makes me sad, though, Randy being gone. I have to remind myself that some birds aren't meant to be caged, that's all. Their feathers are just too bright. And when they fly away, the part of you that knows it was a sin to lock them up does rejoice. But still, the place you live is that much more drab and empty that they're gone. I guess I just miss my friend.
Magic ring? Fuck you! I'm done with this shit. I give up, okay? I'll let someone else do it. I have suffered enough already. I'll just learn to live with this stupid curse. 'Cause one thing's for sure, this can't get much worse.